All right, guys, this is film review from Monday's practice. The theme for Mondays and Wednesdays are inside zone days. So those are going to be the kind of focus points. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are gap days. So that's when we run counter and power. So we're going to review what we did on Monday. All right. So here we go. Again, hopefully you guys are able to watch film on your own, but if not, these videos hopefully help too. So this should not say Bombers. Let me get rid of that for you real quick. Okay, here we go. We got Bunch Right, Z Jet, okay, Playboy Hot, and we have Waggle. Okay, so the motion is going away from the quarterback. Okay, so Playboy Hot, we know the quarterback's going to roll to the right. So the Y, okay, you got to push this guy for 2 steps and then run your out. Okay, you can see here that's not enough. Okay, you got to really sell run and then push the out. Okay, if this guy starts reading right now, he's still far away from the quarterback, but we really want him out of the picture. All right, so here's our low. Since the motion's going away from the quarterback, we got to put the single receiver on a deep corner, and then the X has the middle over route. Okay, get to 10, then slowly build. All right, quarterback, show that ball. Old lineman, take anybody in your left gap to the sideline. Okay, it's a pretty good job here by Cena to stay on him. Okay, running back. Okay, fake, take anybody. It's fine. And quarterback, good depth. Okay, low to high, low to high, low to high. I think we hit this guy right there. All right, let's look at it one more time here. Good, nobody's downfield. Okay, old lineman, once the ball's thrown, go run. Okay. Next play. Okay, flanker personnel. So the formation, this was Dub's right gun. The H started here. Okay, he's motioning over into Trey right gun. Okay, so it's H switch. Okay, we have Zona hot. Press the play side A gap. If it's cloudy, go to backside A. Cap 2. Okay, so the single receiver runs a snap route, and we got the number 2 receiver on a bubble for width. The number 1 receiver, pound, and get to the outside leverage of the corner. Let's see it. Okay, so first of all, quarterback. Let's see if you have numbers, grass, or leverage. Okay, we got 2-on-2 here, and so we don't have numbers, we don't have grass, or we have leverage. So I would cancel this out. Okay, this is a possibility off corner. So that could have been a throw. Let's read the box here. So we have 6, they have 5, 6, 7. So we're pretty much outnumbered here too. So I think we probably could have taken this throw here, but we give it. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, zona hot, base. Okay, this should have been a single. We got to go over here and get this outside linebacker, all right? And then we have a single double. This would have been a triple to the Mike. So here's the problem is that this lineman does not go and get this linebacker, all right? So we have a cut here. So let's see the running back. Okay, play side A gap, hit it. All right, I would have, I can work with that, Sean. Your aiming point's correct. Play side A gap. Okay, once it's open, you got to hit it. All right, I know this guy should be running, but don't be too tiptoeing there. If the play side A is open, hit it at 100%. Okay, quarterback. Okay, again, you're reading the EMOL and then on a scrimmage. Okay, a fake it after you give it. Okay, you gave the ball, now go fake downhill. All right. Yeah, I mean, we got to work to this linebacker here, especially since it's play side. Okay, so we got to get single to Sam on this, and then the triple will be to the Mike. All right, so here's our Sam, here's the Mike, and here is, I think I'm going to consider this guy the Will since this guy's on the line of scrimmage. So it's essentially treating this guy like a D lineman. All right. Okay, so the right guard, settle and punch. You're covered backside. Okay, so don't step up with your left foot here. Bring it up and down. That's a settle. Then step with your right leg and punch this guy on the backside and work double to that guy. All right, then we got to get the single over all the way over there to the Sam. Okay, ideally, this center should be here. This right guard should be there. All right, we don't have either. But again, we'll still take 5 yards. Okay, bunch left. Okay, act, zona cold. So we're all selling zona cold for 2 hard steps. Make your calls. Show the ball. Okay, good depth. Okay, H Yankee. So let's look at the routes here. Okay, the H, He's the called receiver. He has the 18-yard over route. The backside single runs a 15-yard skinny post. Keep it skinny, okay? And then we're tagging the Z on a drag, all right? So alert post, then read high to low. Okay, so alert the post. Safety looks deep, so we're going to cancel the post out. I'd be reading over route to drag. Okay, looks like we probably would have thrown the drag here. Let's see it. Both are covered. Okay, we kind of lose the play, but you might have had an angle here, quarterback. You really launched it, but this guy's sinking, and this drag's covered, so this would have been just a take and run. Okay, one of the best parts of these play actions, quarterback, is getting you in space. You're fast and athletic. If you don't love the throw, run. Let's look at the act protection. Okay, so this is cold. So your base here, and again, I like you working the double here, but you got to also realize this is your gap, right guard. Okay, so this should be an ace to the mic, but since it's act, right, I can be a little heavier here, but if this guy buffs into my gap, I got to be able to come off this. All right, yeah, can we be telling the right tackle to have better feet? Yeah, but at the end of the day, everyone's responsible for their play side gap in zona. This is the right tackle's gap. This is the right guard's gap, play side B gap. So we got to be a little thicker here. Okay, running back, step up, look for work, good job. Okay, this film's a little better. So Trey left, gun, H switch. So I think H was here. He's moving over and getting set. Zona cold, cap 2. Okay. The Z here, he doesn't need to be this tight. Again, you got plenty of space here to run a snap. I don't want you so tight that you're giving away the route. Okay, zona cold, base. This should be an ace to the Sam. This should be a double to the Mike. And then we should have G here. We should not be blocking this guy. So this is the man the quarterback's reading. So you need to either arc release or get underneath this guy and block the will. All right? So quarterback, he likes it. We have grass and leverage out here, so he's not even going to fake it. Running back, good. Just sell the run. Okay? Fake it. Fake like you got the ball, run up field. Okay? Receivers, we're going to get rid of the punch step on the bubble, so just push off your inside foot and get shoulders facing the quarterback. Quarterback, step back. This is why you might need to take a quick step back, Jaden. I just don't want any of your body to be hitting the running back here. But running back, if you see the quarterback turn his back to you, avoid him. Let's look at the old line here for a second. Okay, flop, drive. It's pretty good, McGuff. Drive him, okay? You're getting driven back by respectfully a lighter guy than you, okay? Push his ass backwards. Okay, let's look at the double here. This is the ace. Ace to the Sam. Okay, you kind of have the idea, Cena. Okay, and we have the double to the Mike. Okay, Soria, you gotta drive. Settle and punch this left foot into him. Okay, you're getting driven back. We have two of our strongest freaking players on the team being held up by Nava, a freshman. Right? That's ridiculous. You two should be bowling this guy backwards, and then Soria works off to the mic. Right? There's no reason why our two strongest players be getting bubbled back like that. Okay, bunch right, Z jet. Okay, the motion is going to the rollout. So Playboy cold boot. Okay, this is the deep route. Now the X has to run a post, and now we have the bang behind, and we have the H on the middle over. All right, so let's see if Moore runs it. Nope. So there's the problem. We have two deep routes here. Okay, when the motion is to the single side receiver, his corner is now changed to a post. All right, so let him get width, pull the corner out. Okay, Playboy cold, show that ball, get them sucked in. Okay, get depth. You can see what happens here. This guy has no idea where the ball is. Low to high, hit it. It's there. Beautiful. Get upfield. Get upfield. Okay, linemen, when you see the ball thrown, run, run, run. Okay, no more watching. Run, McGuff. Run, Dip Fam. Come on, this is bad, Soria. Go get him. Get your head in front of him and drive him this way. It's Playboy cold. That's a minus. Okay, this is better by Eddie. Drive his ass that way. Boom. Aggressive. Drive. Drive. We can work with that, Eddie. Okay, bunch right again. Okay. Act, zona cold. So we're all selling for 2 hard steps. Zona cold. So base. This is uncovered. Check the near hip. Work to the next level. This is a single to the mic. And this is going to be a base block. Okay. Come on, Eddie. Why are you going to the left on zona cold? Okay, so it is act zone of cold, so there may be a time where you help on the backside, but even so, you're covered here. There's no helping on this, Eddie. We got our backside bang route, okay? This is tough, right? You got a long way to go. You got to just we got to keep the quarterback's pocket clean, okay? The quarterback needs this space to move and throw, okay? So G right now, your job is just keep this guy out of the quarterback's pocket, all right? Again, I like your effort on this. I would have liked you to get there a little faster, but we can work with that, okay? How does this guy get by us? Eddie, you're letting him go. Okay, it's not good. It's your gap. Zone of cold, step. Okay, this is not a double, Soria. No. Yeah, you should be helping more. So the play side, the guard's got to get play side on the double. Since the nose is head up, this has to be a single call. So Soria, I like what you're doing there. Okay, stay, but then look for work, okay? You know you're not going downfield on act, so if you can, stay square and try to help your buddy out. But that's Eddie's guy. Let's look at the actual route. H Yankee, deep over, deep post, drag. Okay, hit it. Boom. Catch the ball, Sandoval. You guys are all capable of catching all these passes. Catch the ball. Okay, this is kind of the idea of this play per Coach Danny is the corner syncs with the post, and then we have this deep over route underneath it. So you can kind of see the corner kind of zones off, but I don't think he's in position to make that play there. Okay, last one, I think it was just the same play ran again. So act zone of cold. Okay, Cena, you're uncovered here, so you got to check the near hip, so you really get over there, and then if it was a regular play, you work the linebacker. But since it's act, you're just going to stay on the line of scrimmage. Okay, Eddie, that's better by you now. This is your guy. Take him over. Don't wait, Eddie. Okay, this is a single call. You know the guard's leaving. Okay, so you got to get over there fast. That's why these calls are so great, right? If Eddie, you hear a single, you know the freaking guard's leaving. Okay, you got to get over the top of him. Okay, again, G, just play basketball, right? Don't let him inside the U of the quarterback. Okay, who lets him go again? Eddie, come on, man. This guy, stay on him. Don't let him go, Eddie. Come on, Sean, go hit the guy, right? Look for work. My favorite line in pass protection. If you don't block him, who will? We have two freaking guys there. Stun him. Don't let this guy run free. It's a good job by Andreas. Good effort. That's bad blocking. Quarterback, I like how you at least finish this play. I don't want you to get in the habit of just stopping, right? In real football, the play ends with you. You either throw it, you either get sacked, or you run it, all right? So this guy's chasing you. Run, 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 okay? Make a throw. I like you trying to make a play, all right? Would have been a tough catch, but you actually put that ball in one of the only places it could have been, all right? All right, so hopefully this stuff is starting to make sense. We're going to put in a new run play on Wednesday, outside zone, Seattle. So let's make sure we're ready to roll.